Hey there singers, welcome back to the weekly warm-up. I'm Laura. Here on the channel I love to share clear, fun voice education to help you improve your singing and enjoy it more. Today we're going to talk about resonance. Resonance is so important for singers, especially if you're a classical singer who sings in a choir or in classical art song or opera, any of those genres where we're using our own bodies to carry the sound through a theater or through a church rather than depending on a microphone. If we try to project our voices and rely only on the muscles of the neck without taking advantage of our resonance, it's very easy for us to really fatigue our voices, to create sounds that are not optimal, and also eventually to maybe even injure our voices. So we want to be sure that we're singing with our best resonance. I also know that for most of you, if you've been watching videos here or you've taken a voice lesson or gotten good advice in choir, you probably know that you want your resonance to be high and forward. But I think that it is more rare for singers to actually know what that feels like. We're sort of looking for some kind of sensation, but I think today I've got an exercise that's going to really help you to get in touch with what a high forward resonance feels like, particularly the sensation of the resonance being up high, which can be really hard to find. So let's get into it. So our resonance exercise is going to use a hum to help us feel resonance that is forward and high. We're going to begin by actually keeping the teeth closed and the lips closed as we hum an M. Let's go here. Try that with me and pay attention to what you feel. If you're not a person who has an easy time sensing things, I want you to close your eyes and start paying attention before you start the hum so that you're aware of anything that may be starting. Let's go here. What did you feel? I felt a lot of resonance, like buzzing in my teeth, in my lips. I felt a lot around my nose, so kind of here in this muzzle. It was very buzzy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to sing that same pitch on that hum, and as we sustain it, we're going to open the jaw, keeping the lips closed, as far as we can. So we'll go from here. So as you do that with me, pay attention to where you feel the sound at the beginning and where the resonance moves as you shift the jaw. Let's go together. So where did you feel the sound move? In my head, it feels almost like the resonance is on a little elevator that's coming right up, right behind my nose. And I feel it finishing up kind of up here or around my eyes. So in fact, the sound is kind of moving upward while not falling backward. I'm not feeling, so not a yawning sensation, but really just that as my upper lip kind of tugs downward, I'm moving up the front of my face, almost like I could slide on the interior front surface of my skull. And then I feel a lot of that resonance moving up here. So let's try that together one more time, and then we're going to add a vowel. Great. Let's now do exactly that. We'll do it a little faster and then open into an ooh that stays right there. So your mouth will probably be more pulled down than you would normally do, but I just want you to feel what this feels like so that you're aware of the sensation. So the full exercise will be like this. And I'm going to really try to stay on that same position as I come down the scale. Try that with me. And here. Now this will probably already be happening if you're pulled down in that hum, but make sure that when you open to the ooh, that it's quite rounded. Your lips will be very circular there, and we want that. We're using both the pull down of the lip and the circularity of that lip shape to help draw the palate forward. So we're not getting into that pulled back yawn feeling, but rather, ooh, this way. So let's go here, full exercise, start with the teeth together, M hum. And one more. Wonderful singers. I hope that this was able to help you feel something, really feel that buzz moving up so that it doesn't just happen right here in the lips and teeth, but that you can also find some of that sensation up here around the mask, which is going to be so useful to you as you move up higher into your register, move between registers, try to create a sound that is beautiful and spacious and will really help your sound to carry without extra fatigue or worse, injury. So good luck to you. I hope that this is really useful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will be back next week. If you want to hear from me between now and then, do sign up for the newsletter. It goes out most Fridays right into your email inbox, and there's information on signing up down in the description box below. In the meanwhile, thanks for practicing.